on, I'm Ryan here. We're gonna do a little something fresh. Am I the asshole? Hey, Noodle, take it away.
Alright. Coming. The asshole for forcing my son to use a bidet and threatening to talk to his friends or
Holy shit! Hold on. I'm sorry. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The like lag is nutballs right now. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the sound down, but the music on. Okay.
Okay.
That seems to move better. So what's the asshole thing?
Very fresh. It's from 2 hours ago. It's am I the asshole for forcing my son to use a bidet and threatening to talk to his friends or take him to the doctor about his underwear? For some reason, my 14-year-old son cannot wipe properly.
Okay.
This was never a concern to me as his mom did the laundry. Unfortunately, she is sick right now, so I've taken over the household chores that she used to handle. My son is still responsible for his, and I do mine as well as hers.
Oh, so it's his dad that's saying this?
I assume there's not really a... I will assume, yes.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say, like, 2 moms.
Right.
So I assume it's a dad.
Two moms chilling in the kitchen.
2 moms sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Anyways, first day I did laundry, I gagged and almost puked from his underwear. If these were 3 and not fully potty, if he were 3 and not fully potty trained, I might understand how they end up like this. But he is a healthy young man. He should not be leaving his ass this unwiped. I talked to him about it and said he would make an effort to do a better job. Nope, no change in the store, and installed a wand bidet in the bathroom he uses. We already have one in ours. I told him that he has a choice of either using the bidet or washing his own underwear. He doesn't know how to use the washing machine, and he refuses to do them by hand. He's starting to go commando, which meant that the problem was just his jeans now. Which is disgusting. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Wow, way to find like the most like ambivalent one.
I'm sorry. It's not.
It's poopy, smelly, shitty, gross.
That's not my issue. It's not my issue that a 14-year-old can't do basic hygiene. Anyways, so
Apparently.
I said that we might need to take him to the doctor to see what's wrong with him, if it's physical or psychological. I also said that the next time that his friend drove over, I was going to ask them if they have left their underwear in the same condition. I would never actually embarrass him like that. He said I was being an asshole and called his mom to tell her what I was doing. She said that he was just like that and I could deal with it until she was better. I don't think this is a great plan. If this kid never learns to wipe his ass, he'll be separate a sexual partner without a poop fetish. I'm not kink-shaming him if that's his thing. He started using the bidet, but he says that it's gross and weird. I said it's grosser and weirder for a 14-year-old to crap his pants every day. We were both stressed about his mom, but the situation isn't because of her. I asked her. Not the asshole, but 14 is a little late in life to be learning how to clean your butt after using the toilet. Your wife is doing him no favors by allowing and coddling this behavior. Straight up, this is a biohazard and it's unacceptable.
Okay, stop. So what we're going to do now, when we finish reading these statuses, the mainline ones, we are then going to give our opinions first, before we read the top comment. And then we're going to read the top comment, and see if it aligns with us, or if we didn't get it right. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a what's behind door number 1 kind of thing. So, obviously, you messed this one up already, but we're going to say that...
well, I didn't know the rules.
Right?
You didn't tell me the rules.
I was going to say not the asshole, too. Especially with the kind of clarifications at the end there and the qualifiers with, like, well, you know, I wouldn't actually embarrass him, and, you know, I'm taking him to the doctor. Like, the only thing that I would think about here is there clearly is some... Yeah, like off the top of my head, my impulse is to think, because I only know so much of what I've been told of the story, that, like, it's some kind of health, psychological, you know, I guess the parents never told him how to do that, you know? So that's the only thing that I think is in the dad's corner there. On the dad's onus is, like, you know, maybe he never told or taught or whatever, or even the mom. But other than that, like, it definitely seems like I don't think the dad is an asshole conclusively. So, yeah,
also,
yay!
Like, a comment says that, you know, straight up, this is a biohazard. A comment like this is like one of the ones that, like, you know, is shown in red. saying that I would frame it to both your wife and your son, like literally there can be health complications from this. You're at a higher risk for you to that literally, you know, you can spread bacteria. Even after she gets better, I would continue to do the laundry to make sure she's not just letting it go. I would have whatever conversations you need to have her to let her know that this is a hill to die on for you, and that you're concerned as a parent, and for you and your son need her support on this to do what's best for him. Also, by the way, studies have shown that washing machine does not wash away all fecal matter. So gross. I would be having a serious conversation with my wife about why this has been allowed to continue and what makes her think it's okay that his underwear consistently looks like this. It is literally your job as parents to teach your children how to properly care for themselves and basic hygiene. You can talk about how his friends or boys will be grossed out, sure, but I think we're beyond that. At this point, he's contaminating your damn furniture and putting his own health at risk. Tell your son, like, straight, this is not cleaning your room or taking out the trash. This is not a chore you whine about. This is a non-negotiable must-do, and that you're sorry you and his mom were not on top of this sooner. Admit that wasn't error on your part because it was, that it even got to this point, but it will not continue. Like, literally go to his bathroom and show him how to wipe, how to rinse, how to check he's clean, how to clean in the shower. Tell him that if underwear or clothes continue to look like this, you will begin checking to make sure he is wiped every time. Find the least invasive way to do so, sniff test, I don't know. Tell him that this is not a punishment, this is not to belittle him, and you don't like it any more than he does, but it's your responsibility as a parent to make sure he is healthy and hygienic. And if he's literally incapable of wiping appropriately, you need to know because you need to actually take him to a doctor. I'm a mandated reporter. If I was made aware of something like this was happening, I would be calling to arrange a wellness check or some education for this family. Refusing to do so, refusing to clean up, or regressing in terms of hygiene can be seen as an indicator of sexual abuse.
Yeah. So I don't want this to turn into reading too much of the top comments, except for the very first one. So what's your opinion on it?
I would say that how the fuck has he been allowed to do this for so long?
Yeah, it seems like there's some enablement with the mom, maybe?
Yeah, because it's like you showed him, when you were teaching him how to use the bathroom when he was like 3, 4, or however old he was. Why did you not show him the right way? Like, why is he... Like, this isn't a matter of, oh, he's a 14-year-old boy and 14 boys are stinky. It's like this man's literally causing bacteria infections, possibly.
Yeah.
Like, he also could be contaminating the freaking, washer and dryer with this. Causing rashes and stuff. So it's like, how has, like, I would have taken him to the doctor by his refusal. And it's like, also, why does he think bidets are gross? Why? Because they wash him?
Yeah.
Because of some weird, oh, if you use a bidet, you're gay type of mentality. Like, what is
Which kind of actually bolsters the sexual abuse theory that the one commenter had, but yeah.
But it's like, it's weird. I don't know. Like, it's like, how is he... What is with the thing of, like, not... I don't know. I don't know how this has gone on for so long. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And regardless, I think he should be taken to a psychiatrist and a doctor.
Sure. So, the dad is not the asshole.
Yes.
We're concluding... Alright. Find another status! Do it! Yeah!
Am I the asshole for not letting my stepdaughter take a shower?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna read this post, and then we're gonna say our opinions, and then we're gonna read the top comment.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not letting my stepdaughter take a shower? So, the complete opposite of the last one.
Right. Yeah.
My stepdaughter is 15, I'm 34F. My stepdaughter lives with us full time because she doesn't like being at her mother's house ever since her mother remarried, due to there now being 4 small children running around. I have 2 sons myself, but my kids don't bother her and they live together peacefully, so there's never been issues here. She has an entire attic finished to herself and she loves the space. Her mother does not pay child support. She refuses, stating that she chose to move out on her own, so I'm not responsible for her financially. And for whatever reason, my husband doesn't push it. I've told him several times, but he outright refuses this, despite knowing it's costing us an extra $900 a month and we can't afford it. The reason why it's so much money to take her is because she insists on taking 45 minutes to an hour and a half long showers twice a day and uses up all of her hot water. She says scalding water is the only thing that helps her anxiety, and I get that, but at the same time, all the rest of us have gone without showers